Hey everybody, Jerry's back again. Using my boy's truck today, way out here in the country. Doing another brush hog job. See, it's a pretty large area. Getting a late start in the day. Not having very good luck, but see, we got a cemetery right here, and pretty much follows the tree line all the way around. There's supposed to be a cemetery in this round area here, I believe, also, or maybe it's out here. I think out here in that little bushy area right out there is supposed to be some more stones out there, but they're so old that people's let them grow over. But I don't think there's anything steep really about this. Maybe a little bit out in that far corner, but it's probably, I'm figuring 10 to 12 acres maybe. I'm hoping I can get it all done today, but it'll be a whole day at it. I'll stay busy. But you see, it goes out to the tree line there. It's probably 120 to 50 yards somewhere out there, that tree line. A little hunting shanty here. But anyway, we got a long ways to go. Short time to get there. You all stick around and hope you get to enjoy this video. I hope you do enjoy it, and I'll see you later. Hey everybody, I just did the time lapse on that area right there. All the way over here. Still got a little section right here to go. And then I'll be over on the other side of that gully right there, on the other side of that cemetery. But I got starting to get hot on the radiator again, so need to clean this out again. I'll let you see that. See that? Pretty plugged up. This morning before I left the house, I air hose blew this radiator out, and it was pretty bad. A lot of dirt come out of it. And I didn't bring any gloves again today. So, alright. And I cleaned out my air filter this morning. It was very, very bad. I need to get a new air filter. Anyway, she's hot. But definitely a beautiful day, and the leaves are just about going now. I mean, there's still a good bit of color left, but it's they're going on the back end of it now. You see a lot of leaves are gone. But this year was one of the most beautiful falls I've seen. Our whole county here has been very, very beautiful this year. And can't ask for any more than that. I thank God for the great weather and beautiful scenery and just to be alive. All right, we'll get started finishing this up. I'll probably put the camera down there somewhere, maybe close to the truck or the cemetery there, and then let you see me do the rest of this. See you in a little bit. Hey everybody, we got all this left-hand side done. Turned out pretty good, looks like. Out of all the stuff that I cut in any time, this stuff right here, that stuff there is pretty tough. I don't know what it is, but I have to take my time. If I get into a real thick patch of that, I have to go a little bit slower because it sometimes can leave some stemmy pieces. You see down here. Here's some of that same weed, whatever it is. I didn't cut it off clean when I was coming, especially when I'm going to turn it, making a turn, going around a turn. It doesn't seem to cut as clean. You can see a few, it's hard to see, but a few little stragglers. But that weed right there is the toughest. Of course, it's about half dead now, so when that's green and lush and thick, that stuff is hard to cut clean. Anyway, here's some that still didn't cut off. And over here's a big patch of it. You see a lot of that yellow leaf. All the stuff that's more of a yellow leaf, that's that stuff. It doesn't cut very clean. I don't know what it is about it, but it's pretty tough. I'll probably do this little triangle section right here. Maybe try to clean this little gully out right here on the other side of the cemetery. And show glory out here in the boondocks. Yeah, I'll get this little section here first. Maybe try to clean some of this up if I can. I can probably make it look a little better. It's pretty brushy. And then we got all this big field over here. It's probably looking at 1.5 size of what we just cut. Maybe 1 1/4 of the size we just cut. Over here somewhere is the cemetery. Supposed to be. The guy that brought me out here showed me what I need to do. So there's a few headstones in here. He said they were the same last name as mine, Riddle, which is kind of odd, but I don't know if anything's talking about it. Wow. James R. Looks like Davison's out here. 1812 to 1845. 1812 to 1845. Benjamin Davison. Wow. Some old stuff. I don't see. I just see two stones there that I can read. Something over here. Get into that one. I had something on it. Hidden in the briar patch. Some stones back in here. That's a riddle. Evelyn Riddle. Wow. Can't see the ear. Let's see what the ear says. Pretty brushed up. This is terrible. There's an old fence. Fence around some of this. In here. Yeah, something riddle. Get down in there if you can read it or not. Crazy. Anyway. Big old tree. The tree's probably 4 foot across the base of it. But anyway, we got all this section out here, following the tree line all the way around. There's probably another 150 yards out there to that tree line. We got a lot more stuff to mow around up here. Bunch of trees scattered about in this mess here. Anyway, we'll get off here and get back at it. See you in a bit. everybody. Having a little bit of trouble. This shroud welds broke on it. I had that happen over here on this one, center one time. It makes a lot of noise when that happens, and it's not good. I don't have my truck with me. I had some tools in it, but luckily my boy had some tools, and I do have a 3/4 inch wrench that fits that. Now if I can hold it some way and take it off of there, that's a different story. This here will actually be left-handed thread on this one here. This blade, left-handed thread. Other two blades, right-hand thread. So let's see if I can get it off of there. Hopefully I can. So I don't want to listen to that noisy thing. It's probably not good for it either. But I'll see you in a little bit. All right, everybody. Hopefully I'll be able to get it off here. This wrench might have worked, but I think it's not very long. I don't have much leverage. I found a 4-way lug wrench, which would probably be better. And I put this wood here and keep it from turning. Just think about this being actually I need it over here. It's the right hand thread. Looks like she's coming loose. Kind of weird, the bolts that's holding these tough cut blades on are way smaller than what's on the finish mower. That's just kind of weird. You'd have thought these have been a heavier bolt. So that's all there is to the old cast iron spindle. This thing just kind of protects that, but we're not cutting in the super bad stuff. But I ran without this one here for a little while, but it was all egg shaped and everything else, but I finally went ahead and welded it back on there. As you can see, that one's bent. So anyway, we can live without it, so we can get this job done. Right hand thread. Or left, let's see. Yeah. Actually, yeah, we want to turn this like it was loose in a normal bolt. Thank goodness I had some tools with me. My boy had some tools in his truck. I wasn't expecting to see this 4-way lug wrench. Bolt's getting a little rounded off. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh. The other thing makes it nice, it's got that power tilt deck. It's got that hydraulic cylinder over there. For the longest time, I thought that white top had to come off of there to tilt it back, but it doesn't have to. But you got to undo the belt and take the pins out, the height adjustment pins. What? It sure made it nice being able to take it and tilt it back so I could do something like this. Anyhow, this has been 4 minutes into this little section of getting that repaired. I just gotta put the tools away and let her down and we're good to go. See you in a bit. Hey everybody. See, I got this little section done here. And I got this little gully cleaned up. Made a pretty decent improvement on it. I mean, that Tuff Cut does a good job. It's not a forestry mulcher, but it's, see, I opened that up probably about 5-6 feet. And a lot of big stuff in here. Might be able to get a little bit more of it, but there's some fence in there too. But you gotta watch places like that where there's a tree line. Sometimes there's fence in there. You can see, got all that up around behind the bushy stuff there. I got clear up in there. Now I'm gonna tackle all this. I'd say probably be another 3 hours. It's like 3:29. 3:29 in the afternoon. So it'll be close to dark time I get done. Anyway, I just fueled up again, or added fuel. I was getting close to empty, and I can probably finish what I got to do here, but the battery's getting low on the phone here, so I'll probably not film anymore till I'm done, and then I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so I'll see y'all. Hey everybody, this is Jerry back again. Anyway, I just finished up this property, and sun's getting pretty close going down. So I'll just give you a walk around. See, it's a good bit better looking than it was when I started. This side over here was a lot more dense. It was a lot, grass was a lot heavier and a lot thicker. So had to go a little slower there. But I think it turned out pretty good. Got in around that stuff pretty good. Where that cemetery is in there. I got that fence around these two stones here, so you can't get in there. Person needs to go in there with a pair of wire cutters and a chainsaw and make that look better. Anyway. Can't believe I hadn't seen any deer out here today, but normally when you're out like this you see deer sometime during your work, but all these trees here, a little bit of a pain to get around all that. It just takes a little bit more time. Wasn't too bad. That track just whizzes around stuff pretty easy. So I'm hitting the top of the hills. So you just ride to the very top where the sunlight's hitting. There it comes. Right around the edge of the woods. And I would drop off here. Kind of looking good. Looking good. beautiful evening. Still not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful, beautiful. I believe we got it looking pretty clean. I say this would be a great place to deer hunt now. Nice big open field. See for a couple 100 yards at least. One end to the other, maybe 300 yards. Probably 300 yards from one end to the other. See, I got that back up in there, behind all that bushes. Person had a chainsaw and wanted to take all kinds of time. He was working on your own place. Person could clean all that mess up pretty easy. Horse down in here. See, there was a fence post there. There's some fence in that mess somewhere. Anyway. It's beautiful. Flagpole. It's one of the extendable flagpoles. I got it down here close to the ground. It's snagged on a post. That's beautiful right there. Beautiful. All right, everybody. You've already seen back in that area there. And I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.